There will not be a joint task force with U.S. ICE agents and the Pinal County attorney. That is according to the Pinal County Board of Supervisors.
At their board meeting today, they said that County Attorney Brad Miller did not have the authority to enter into an agreement with ICE. Fox 10's Ashlie Rodriguez takes us now to the heated exchange in the meeting in Florence.
Last month, County Attorney Brad Miller announced a 287G task force model agreement with DHS that allows law enforcement investigators to partner with ICE agents. It means that once law enforcement obtains a search warrant, ICE agents go with them, and any undocumented immigrant at the crime scene will be handed over. Now, this enraged a portion of Pinal County, some of who spoke today, but those folks went home happy, knowing that the Board of Supervisors says that task force agreement is not happening.
Okay, come out. You will be removed if that continues.
Heated public comment at Tuesday's Pinal County Board of Supervisors meeting.
If she were to be stopped by ICE, it scares the heck out of me as to what might happen. I tell her, do not leave the house without your passport.
Where residents spoke in opposition to County Attorney Brad Miller's 287G task force agreement with ICE.
287G pulls Pinal County into a federal mission that is not our job.
Or in support.
So that the left can protect illegal aliens, and not just illegal aliens, which is a felony, who have committed horrible crimes.
But the debate wasn't necessary after an attorney told the board Miller never had the authority to send ICE agents out with law enforcement.
The legislature has not granted the Pinal County Attorney's Office to perform law enforcement functions.
He was not authorized to sign that agreement without our approval. He did, and we disapproved it.
County Attorney Brad Miller responded, telling Fox 10, the Board of Supervisors says our 287G agreement is void. Prove it. Since December, we have repeatedly asked the board for legal authority supporting that claim, and they have provided none to our office. A claim without communication does not justify pulling ICE partners off the street and weakening public safety. If the board truly stands with our ICE partners, it should place this issue on the agenda for the next board meeting and ratify the agreement. We stand with President Trump and our federal law enforcement partners.
The county attorney will not be happy with this, and I'm sure that there will be some situation that occurs in the future.
Now, Pinal County does have a 287G jail enforcement agreement with DHS, which means that any immigrant that's arrested will be asked their citizenship once in custody. And if they're here illegally, they will be handed over to ICE. The Arizona Department of Corrections statewide has the same agreement. But as for now, this task force model, according to the board, is not happening in Pinal County. In Florence, Ashlie Rodriguez, Fox 10 News.